Good morning, Vikings. My name is Sally Najim. Today is February 26, 2019. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Walker Vikings. Happy Tuesday. Sorry I missed you on the announcements yesterday. Thank you, Miss King, for filling in. I was in a parent conference, and so I needed to finish that. I have some important announcements this morning. Don't forget, if you want to apply for the Disney Dreamer and Doer Award, remember, we're looking for students who do community service, who show acts of kindness, who go above and beyond to help people in their community, in their school, in their family, that you would go see Miss King for one of the applications. Applications are due back to her March 7th, which is quick because this Friday is March 1st. If you can believe that, we're already in March. Almost. So if you're interested in the Disney Dreamer and Doer Award, then you want to go see Miss King for that application. All right, don't forget there's tutoring this Saturday. Last Saturday we had 36 students. This Saturday I want to have 50. Come on, I want to give popcorn to everybody. So get here with 50 students at least on Saturday so I can pop all that popcorn that's in my office just waiting for 50 students to be there. Don't forget, if you want to sign up for spring break camp, that you would get the application, the letter from Ms. Peterson in room 112. There are flyers around the school. I think they are peachy orange, and it gives you the information about signing up for spring break camp. We're going to have social studies, reading, math, and DIT and ICT. Mr. Yannick is going to be here. Okay, so we're going to have those areas that you can come for tutoring over spring break camp. And it's a really good time that, like, if you're behind in a lot of work, that you can have some help to be able to catch up with those things as well. Thank you to all the students who did their best yesterday on Walker Writes. That's our own version, our practice version of the exam. I just want to tell you a couple of things. Now, nobody loves testing all the time, right? And we don't test all the time here, but tests are part of what we have to do when we're in school. Wait till you get to college, everybody. And then you'll be like, I don't want to take tests anymore. In high school, there's a lot of tests in high school as well. But the test we did yesterday was so we can see your writing abilities, either your typing writing or your handwriting for the 6th graders. And we can look and see now, because we still have a few weeks, how can we help you best prepare for the writing portion of the FSA. So we needed you to take it seriously yesterday so that we could really help you. Now, I have a couple of planning sheets on my desk where I had to call some parents last night because some people wrote inappropriate things on their planning sheet. I don't know if you think nobody looks at your planning sheet, but the planning sheet is not a space for you to write all kinds of inappropriate things. The planning sheet is a space for you to plan your thoughts out in order to get ready. Now, you can doodle a little bit, right? Some people drawing a shape or something helps them think and process. That's okay. But other things that were on that planning sheet were kind of not okay. And so I had to call some parents and say, that's not a good use of time and it's inappropriate. So you just want to make sure you make good use of your time. Now, you know the spring has a lot of tests, right? So once we come back from spring break, we have between spring break and the end of May where we're going to be doing a lot of testing for the state, and we can do this. We can be ready, right? So we're thinking about like spring training. You know what spring training is? With baseball, Major League Baseball. And so one of the things they say when somebody's playing baseball is they say, bring the heat, right? And the heat means either you're going to throw that fastball and throw a good pitch, or you're going to knock a home run. That's what we're going to do. As we get closer to the test, we're going to bring the heat and we're going to knock it out of the park because you guys are ready. And keep working in your classrooms and doing what you're doing because we see really great things and you're ready. And then we're going to be to the point where we just show everybody what we know. Okay? Don't forget girls basketball tonight. Good luck. They are playing at Meadowbrook. I will be there. And then today, I want to announce to you. So remember in December we had the I'm Not Tardy Glow Party? So beginning today and through Wednesday, March 13th, we're going to have an Every Second Counts party. It's going to basically be the same thing, except we're adding one piece to it. So you can have no tardies. That means even in a tardy sweep or no tardy sweep, no tardies. Because when you're tardy and there's no tardy sweep, your teacher marks you tardy anyway when you come. So 0 tardies and 0 referrals. and you get to come to the party. And we're going to have popcorn and play games and have music and dancing and face painting, just like we did last time. It was a lot of fun. Those of you who got to come, we had a good time, right? And so those of you who didn't get to come, you can join us this time. Beginning today through March 13th, no tardies, no referrals, you'll be good to go. I also need to let you know that if you have any level 3 or 4 referrals at all this year, you're not going to be eligible to come to this party. There will be other things, though, that you can come to, okay? And then, last but not least, a few more names to get some free tickets to the fair. So Miss Pope nominated Allison Martinez and Melissa Terraza. Congratulations. Miss Milton, 6th grade math, nominated Nicholas Murillo and Ambanan Flaya. And then Miss Teresa Fernandez in 8th grade language arts nominated Amy Diaz and Brandon Navarro. Your tickets are going to be up front in the front office. Come pick them up. All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Be safe and kind.
Ida B. Wells. She Made a Difference. A children's biography. In 1862, amidst the deep south of Mississippi, Ida was born into slavery. Fortunately, when she was only 6 months old, Ida became free when Abraham Lincoln emancipated all slaves in the country. Growing up, Ida was happy to be free, but that didn't mean that everything came easy. Throughout it all, Ida's parents encouraged her, saying, "You are strong, you are brave, keep fighting, sweetie." In 1878, Ida's parents passed away, leaving her an orphan at only age 16. Several years later, in the May of 1884, Ida's life changed dramatically more. She was traveling by train from Memphis to Nashville, Tennessee, minding her own business in the ladies' car, of course. Despite the heat of segregation, Ida didn't think things could get that much worse. As Ida sat politely, the conductor came up to her all tall and mighty. "You can't sit there. This isn't your place." "What? Why not? I am a lady." "This train car isn't meant for ladies like you," he boomed. Although Ida had to move to the African American train car, she did not go without a fight. She tried and tried to change the conductor's mind. After this, Ida became a journalist, determined to expose the mistreatment of other African Americans. She journeyed across the country, witnessing the abuse for herself. When loved ones and close friends were hurt or defied, Ida made sure their voice never died. As a result of what she witnessed, Ida fought to stop prejudice through her writings, speeches, and peaceful protests. She worked alongside other women, African Americans, and the NAACP to bring about equality for all human beings. So you see, Ida was just one person, strong-willed and free. She made a difference, and so can you and me. The end.
Have a wonderful day. Be safe and kind.